All right, we need to talk about belly fat, but maybe not for the reasons you're thinking. This isn't just about looking good or fitting into a certain pair of jeans. This is about your long-term health. So let's just forget all the myths and the quick fixes for a minute. In this explainer, we're going to break down the science-backed strategies that actually, truly work.
So why is everyone so focused on belly fat anyway? I mean, what makes the fat around your middle so much more of a big deal than fat on your arms or legs? The answer is so important for shifting your mindset from just wanting to look better to wanting to be healthier. Here's the deal. This kind of fat, which scientists call visceral fat, doesn't just sit there. It's actually metabolically active. It wraps itself around your vital organs like your liver and intestines, and it pumps out inflammatory stuff into your body. This is a direct line to some major health issues. We're talking heart disease, type 2 diabetes. It's a serious risk, which is why we have to take it seriously.
Okay, so how do we tackle this? We're going to break it down into 3 pillars that all work together. And we're starting with the most powerful one of all, how you fuel your body. You know, study after study shows that your diet is the #1 biggest lever you can pull. You just can't out-exercise a bad diet. It's as simple as that.
And honestly, it really comes down to a simple game of swaps. We're just trading out the foods that send your body into fat storage mode, things like sugary sodas and white bread, for foods that are packed with nutrients. Think lean proteins, veggies full of fiber, and those awesome healthy fats you get from things like avocados and nuts. They keep you full, they keep you energized, and they don't mess with your metabolism.
Let's get even more specific with a 3-step nutrition plan. Step 1, make protein a priority. It is your best friend here. It revs up your metabolism and it seriously helps crush your appetite. Step 2, add in more fiber. Foods like oats and beans are fantastic for this because it helps you feel full for way longer. And step 3, and this one is huge, watch your portions. Even the healthiest food in the world can cause weight gain if you're eating too much of it.
Okay, so with our nutrition plan in place, it's time for pillar number 2, moving your body. Now, if diet is the foundation, then the right kind of exercise is the accelerator. It's what's going to speed up your results, make your body handle sugar better, and just boost your overall health in ways that diet alone can't.
But before we jump into exactly what to do, let's tackle a huge myth. I'm sure you've heard it a million times. Can you really get a flat stomach just by doing hundreds and hundreds of crunches every single day? It's one of the biggest misconceptions out there, so it's time to set the record straight.
And the answer is a big resounding nope. Spot reduction is a total myth. You can't just pick one spot on your body and decide to burn fat from there. To lose the belly fat, you've got to take a full body approach that burns fat from everywhere. As your overall body fat goes down, your belly will naturally get smaller too.
So what does this full body approach actually look like? Well, think of it like having an exercise toolkit with 3 essential tools. First, you need cardio to burn those overall calories. Second, you need strength training. Building muscle turns your body into a furnace that burns more fat even when you're just sitting on the couch. And third, HIIT. That's high-intensity interval training, which studies show is amazing for burning fat in less time.
And that brings us to our third and final pillar, which honestly is the one that ties everything else together: mastering your habits. You can have the best diet and the most perfect exercise plan in the world, but if your day-to-day lifestyle is working against you, you're always going to feel like you're fighting an uphill battle.
Let's start with a number, 7 to 8. This isn't just some casual suggestion. It's the number of hours of quality sleep you should be aiming for every night. I know it might not seem connected to your waistline, but trust me, the science is crystal clear on this. Good sleep is non-negotiable.
And here's why. When you don't get enough sleep, your body kind of freaks out. It starts pumping out the stress hormone cortisol, which literally tells your body to store fat right around your abdomen. And at the exact same time, it messes up your hunger hormones, making you crave sugary, high-calorie junk food. So a lack of sleep is literally programming your body to gain belly fat.
And beyond sleep, a few other habits are absolutely crucial. You've got to manage your stress. Things like meditation or even just a simple walk can help keep that fat-storing cortisol hormone in check. Staying hydrated is another one. Try drinking a big glass of water before your meals. It can help you feel full and eat less. And finally, limiting alcohol is a real game changer, since it's basically just empty calories that your body loves to store as fat.
So, let's pull this all together into a real, sustainable plan. It's not about being perfect with one of these things. The real magic happens in the synergy, how all 3 pillars work together. Fueling your body right, moving it consistently, and mastering your lifestyle habits, they all support and boost each other.
You know, this quote from the research really hits the nail on the head.
We're all constantly sold on these promises of quick fixes and magic pills, but the simple truth is, there's no magic trick. Real, lasting results come from building these small, science-backed habits and just being consistent day after day.
And that really brings us to the final and most important question. This isn't just about learning something new, it's about doing something. Success is built one small choice at a time. So, thinking about everything we've just covered, from adding some veggies to your dinner to going for a 10-minute walk, or maybe just going to bed 30 minutes earlier, what is the first small, consistent choice you're going to make today?